Now, before I go on to become the rock god that I know I can be, and I don't really think that's going to happen, but you know, hope is cheap. So anyway, in order to start, I have to put on new strings because these strings are probably about, I don't know, 2-3 years old. Now these are called Shaler. This is what I want to make the video on. These are called Shaler locking nuts. And what you do is, you can see on this bottom one right here, it is loosened and the rest of them are tightened. What you do is you unloosen that right there, and then you loosen this top part, which turns the key, and it loosens everything. So what you do is you have the eye hole pointed right at you. It's going to go right there. The eye hole should be like 90 degrees from, there we go, 90 degrees from where you're doing it. Okay, it can't be down that way or up this way. It's got to be 90 degrees. That's the proper ritual. Let's see if I can get this to go through. Anyway, what I will do, I can't do it one-handed. I'll pull this all the way through, and this low E string is perpendicular to the nut. Then what I do is I tighten the bottom part right here, and that holds the string in perfect. After I do that, then I cut it to about 1/4 of an inch, like right here, here and here, and then I just tighten this up. And then I'll go and do each corresponding string until I get a new one. Now I happen to, when I was digging stuff up, I happened to find an old picture of me. That's me about 15 years ago. I could kick ass and take names back then. And that's just sun on my hair. I still have all the hair, but the rest of me just has gone to hell. Believe me, you do not want to see me in spandex. Not today. Alright, now also what I'm doing is I'm taking my pledge, and as I take each string off, I wipe down this area right here and here, and then each corresponding string I'll do the same thing. So I'll put a little bit of moisture back in the wood. So that's how you do Shaler locking nuts if you've never seen them before. I don't know if they use them on any current guitars or if it was just a fad back then, but they're really nice and they're really kind of futuristic.